Shaq and Kobe era. They two biggest ops. Told you out of all their opponents, the Blazers my first. You'll never see me playing with the Kings. I fuck with goddamn White Chocolate and goddamn Chris Webber for sure though. Might play a team, another team that only won't be this one.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland.
Off the bat.
Then Smith and Stoudemire in at the one.
You're seeing Smith there pulling up from deep. His three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Here's Christie. Back to Bibby. From deep three-point range. Tips it up. He hangs in there and pushes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
And so here's Sacramento. Portland making their last shot. And Weber with the next hit on the assist by Bibby.
Yeah, Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Smith for three. Sabonis. And it's blocked by Pippen. That's the start. Look at 6. The Trailblazers need to get off the shot. Then for three. Off to a good first shot attempt.
Dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental. But he's central.
Give me that.
Maybe against Stoudemire.
He ain't gonna do nothing that far.
Remember moving it around.
Damn.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Kings shooting their first free throw tonight.
And you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and lights you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Los Angeles Lakers. Pippen the pass to Smith. And he banks
Nice.
it. Smith's got 5 now. And here's Bibby. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. This is it to Stoudemire.
Watch the Rocket bitch. That bitch will pull it from right there.
Grant against Weber. And the Kings check down 2 more.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Smith the best for Grant. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
Damn.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Christie, and there's the pass for White. First pass to set up the way-in.
Boy, that nigga goddamn ain't go to that block party, did he?
Efficient close to the rim is Chris Webber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
Outside Pippen, shoots
Let me get that.
Goes back up.
And one.
Sabonis finishes.
Pulling on my nigga jersey and shit.
Sabonis has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you got to respect that.
God.
Rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
And in the third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the
Ranked
power
number
rankings.
5.
Take a look at the Kings.
Power
They
rankings.
stand up the list.
Oh yeah, we need to beat them. They the second best team, huh?
For the Trailblazers, they are well beyond where we thought they'd be at this point in the season, making incredible strides and maintaining their momentum.
Now, here's the Alchemist.
Damn.
And a quick assist by Weber is that one goes in.
Well, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Yeah, we're gonna let's beat them. Number 2 in the power rankings too. Let's go.
And quickly making a change here. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Portland Trailblazers, trailing by 2. Smith on the wing. Outside Pippen. Pass to Anthony. Shred gets the Pippen. The train. Divac grabs the board. And it's Sacramento's ball.
Damn, yo.
And Pippen throws it down.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post. He knows how to use it for these dunks.
Pippen leaves it to Anthony.
Let's get that.
On target with his throw.
Damn.
Sacramento leading by
There you go.
Here's Pippen. And the basket.
Boy, that boy know how to get it out of there, don't he? Give me that. Good deal.
Here's Weber. With a 6-5 shots. He remains hurt.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to
Shot,
pick up
boy.
that interior defense. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Up.
Taken away by Anthony. Smith on the way. Pass to Sabonis. Nice D from Divac. So it's Sacramento. 3-point lead. Pass it to Bibby. Jackson on the
Damn.
way. And another three for Sacramento.
Great ball movement there.
And here's Portland. Here's Anthony.
Get in there.
Divac
Damn.
pulls it down. Divac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 11 gets to Bibby. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the first. Doubles by to Sabonis. Down to Farley.
Damn. No, he might miss. He might miss.
That three-pointer off the mark.
Take it all the way, Pippen. We need these points.
Outside Pippen. Anthony on the wing. To the middle. Here's Shrimp. First shot.
Good
first
shot,
basket.
Shrimp.
He's on the blocks fast. Now, here's Pippen. 6 points for him.
There you go.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Let's go.
Cheryl Wallace, he's checked in for Christie, and it's Jackson in for Mike Pippen. Now here's Turkoglu.
Watch Turkoglu ass too.
Pass to Conley.
Get out of here, boy.
And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stojakovic. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The pass to Shrimp.
Oh, shit.
Taken away by Wallace. And here they come.
Damn, he blocked me off.
His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
So while they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Bounce pass Anthony. Ogden passes to Shrimp. Here's Ogden. No good on the quick three. Just doing it.
Bonzi ain't going for that. What? Give me that shit.
I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's
And one. Damn. They ain't gonna call no foul, huh? Oh.
They look strong here in the early ball.
And it's Stojakovic missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Shrimp. That's in there.
Good shot, good pass.
Shrimp's got his second bucket of the night.
And that is textbook perfect. The bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw.
Jackson
Nothing.
with the three-pointer. Here's Power. And no luck with that time in the buzzer beater. Right back after this break.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Let's go.
And hope you enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Kings?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
We've got balls. Stojakovic is out.
He fouled, baby. Let's miss that. Good shot, Webb.
That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. He hits the second from the line. And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Stoudemire. Count that one.
Good catch.
About that move, you'll see very few players able to pull off just a sensational style.
Turkoglu passes to Pollard. O'Neal comes with the double. Here's Turkoglu, an easy 2 points on the way. Turkoglu's got his first basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away out of inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's
Bonzi. That's us. Oh, man. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah. Got Dirk, Dash, Jordan, and then Lil Sabonis. Lil Sabonis about to see his daddy.
Kings leading now by 5. Jackson passes to Wallace. Turkoglu against Grant. Pass to Pollard. He dishes it to Wallace.
What you gonna try?
Here's Pollard. 5 to shoot. And he gets it back. Here's Hoffman. No points in the game yet for him. Over Stojakovic. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing.
Bonzi. Put it up in there.
Here's O'Neal. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
That's what I'm talking about, Brian,
Got
right?
his first 2 points.
You've got to be aware.
Go robbing on these niggas.
He's a
But
bully.
these motherfucking tight as hell, boy. They trying to goddamn.
Here's Jackson. Here's Pollard. They work on the board. Staying up with the basket. And the Kings lead by 5.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Passes it to Wells. From about 19 feet.
Good shot, boy.
With the basket on the assist by Wells. Stoudemire's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, yeah.
O'Neal against Turkoglu.
Nah, give me that.
Sacramento gets it back. And it's Pollard missing.
Well, you know, stopping
All the way,
him is
Bonzi.
never easy to do, but the defense was strong.
They get it again. Pass to Ogden. Wells with it. Fires from deep. It's all in by Stojakovic.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Wallace, good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
The Trailblazers trail by 5. Ogden passes to Stoudemire. Throws it up high.
Nice assist, boy.
Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Yeah.
And some changes here for the Kings. Mighty Knox checked in for Pollard. Weber comes in for Hito Turkoglu. Christie subbed in for Peja Stojakovic. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for O'Neal. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Wells.
Up.
Stripped it away. It's 2-on-1. Sabonis with pass to Ogden.
Pass, Bonzi.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with the
Let's get that lead, man.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make it a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here now is Weber. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. He gets hauled in by Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. There's Sabonis. Launches a 3.
Let's get that.
Gets it to go.
Shot, boy.
Beyond the arc. Stoudemire's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that score in the first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Chris, yeah, don't let that nigga get that. They call it soft ass foul for that nigga. That's must.
Christie against Smith. To stop the run. Here's T-Box. The shot comes out. Nice D from Sabonis. Portland leading. And on the way. Defended by Christie. Pippen gets to it. Target for three-point range. Anthony's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Weber.
Good deep,
That
Pippen.
shot, no good.
All the way, Anthony.
Blazers take it the other way. Rich Anthony with the drive.
Good play, boy.
And now a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
They said if they power rank 2 and finna whoop that ass, what we is,
They've
man.
been struggling here on offense.
We had a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Scoop up. D-Box pushes it up. Got a piece of it. Wallace against Pippen. Here's Shrunk. And Portland again with the bucket.
Good play.
The hustle game has been going for the Blazers.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance moves.
Timeout called by the Kings.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
O'Neal's checked in for Portland. Wallace comes in for Pippen. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Sent back by O'Neal. And he recovers it. And the Rebel will come back. D-Box, the pass to Webber.
That's what I'm talking about, fellas. Good D, though. Good D.
He's got his second best of the game. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist.
Craig Anthony, that's what I'm talking
Anthony's
about.
got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers.
Man, they had assists now.
Say, goddamn, I get my NBA jam on too. Nothing.
Christie's got his first bucket of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And Travis in this game now is not the time to start playing conservative. Open look from deep. Let it go. You got to play freely and with confidence.
Let's go, Bonzi. Rebound. Damn. I'm glad they don't show the highlights of the goddamn computer.
At all times. I mean, when the shot goes up, this guy is getting in position, doing his work early.
That's what I'm talking
Get those
about.
putbacks.
Steve Smith is not playing with you.
36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Pippen. Banging off the glass. Pippen's got his third basket of the night right there.
Work that one inside nicely.
Bonzi.
Wells with Wallace is there. Here's O'Neal. Gets that one to drop.
Shot, boy.
Before the game after 4 straight misses.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
For three,
Good.
Pippen.
On who? Good. About to say, goddamn. Let me get that.
And the last second attempt is not going for it. And that's it for the first half of action. And it's been a very close game here. Trailblazers lead by 4. And we'll be back right after this. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Let the boys get some ride time, because I
What a
think
pleasure it is to
they about to close this down, the NBA on TNT.
And even Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin, with their largest deficit of the period being 6. They found their rhythm in the second quarter and have to be feeling good here at the break, holding on to that that fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
bitch blocked me from
What you think
goddamn
about
sending
Pippen?
that shit right there.
Well, so far they won the battle of assists.
I want to see that. Look like they finna show all highlights now.
Good shot selection and nice
Damn,
roll.
Brian Grant say he got
Jack
damn in there.
think Sacramento player.
Okay. Was expecting somebody else, but hey, shit. That D was keeping us in there. He probably got a block or so up in there too.
And after a
Hope them refs ain't over there scheming. He said, look at the fan, the little girl crying. You might try to trick court. Come on. Let's not let it go like that. Lock Pippen sorry ass down.
Few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And the floor for Burton. Grant is up there with Sabonis. Then
Okay, yeah.
Luke Smith and it's Stoudemire plus Burton.
With 9 shots, Weber doing
Don't try it, don't try it. And hell no.
That's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Stoudemire, bounce pass. Down low.
Oh man.
And the pass to Christie.
Shit.
Portland grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebounded with 5 here tonight. It's a 2 for Smith.
And one.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
Yeah, you fouling that.
The leader in the locker room is Smith. Somebody for younger guys to look up to.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
Got that bitch, got a quick release.
And the second free throw, good.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get
Oh
the lead.
shit.
The Kings trailing. Bibby passes to Christie.
Chris ain't gonna do
Back
shit.
to Bibby.
Man.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over the end.
Damn.
And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Weber's got 3 assists in the game. The Trailblazers on offense. Here's Stoudemire.
Damn. Shook him too. Let's go.
The Kings on the break. Weber gets the bucket.
Damn, boy.
Always a guy that can score the basketball. But once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
For 3.
Let that count. That's what I'm talking about.
Smith's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
It's tipped. Pippen against Stojakovic.
Bodied his ass. Fouling ass nigga.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mike Bibby.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Portland has shot 2 free throws and a 1-2 so far. And some changes here for the Kings. Holland comes in for Vladimir. And it's Jackson in for Christie. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Stoudemire against Bibby. Shot from the
Let's
side
miss
of
that.
the key. Holland controls the rebound.
Hell no.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they really got to start committing more
Damn.
bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Outside for
Better
Jackson.
do something. Get up.
Pass to Bibby. Passes it to Pollard.
Damn.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Bibby's so solid at setting the pace, excellent when it comes to finding his teammates in their spots.
And for 3.
Let me get that.
Buries the long range.
Pippen.
Pippen's got 8
Smiles.
points. Either side has relented a bit in this back and forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building.
Damn.
This game is starting to build towards having a terrific game.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Sabonis outside Pippen. Portland moving the ball. Ogden passes to
Let's get that.
Pippen with the defensive effort.
And I like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, see guys do their work inside. The rebound
Joe
is
Young, let's go.
and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Stoudemire, and he gets
We'll take that foul.
and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento.
Stoudemire plays with incredible fire. I mean, excellent at drawing contact on the way up.
The Trailblazers string their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Turkoglu's checked in, and a switch here also for Portland. Franks checked in.
And that's a line. It's all about consistency with him. His routine, his swirl has
Oh,
never
damn, I thought I
wavered.
had that shit.
Here now is Weber. 14 points for him. Outside Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. They grab their own minutes.
Hell no.
1 to go. On contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They'll get Jermaine O'Neal.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the
I missed that.
offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message.
They didn't need to set a champagne for making them free
Nothing
throws.
easy inside.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Portland trailing here. Here's Anthony. Count the
Take him in.
Anthony's got 9. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Sacramento. Pass to Weber. Turkoglu outside. Again, the miss by the King. Stolen by Weber.
Oh, shit. Let's go, Shrimp.
Jackson down low. Good.
Damn.
Gets the assist. Weber's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Let me get that.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that,
Oh,
look at
shit.
their block totals tonight.
Hey guys, I don't feel that this is the time for that.
And one.
In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need it.
Hell no.
You know that. I mean, another good job, though.
Say we can't even jump. Let's miss one of these, Weber.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handling.
Weber hits the boat.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this league's going away anytime soon.
Hell no, not they doing that right there.
Ball here, the Blazers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Trailblazers trail
Let's
by
go.
5. Anthony with it. Already down by Jackson. The shot by
Damn.
Anthony, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love
Yeah, Weber going off.
on the interior. I mean, who never lets a shot go uncontested?
Knocked away.
Oh, man, yeah, it's saying they ain't calling no foul. Them niggas got them.
And Weber
Oh, my God.
They have to do it.
I'm saying the same thing, Bungie.
Rakovic just got his 4th assist on the night. There's the pass to Wall.
Let me get that.
Portland again, missing.
And guys, not sure what his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him to look into
Good
a
defense.
teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth with him.
Body rebounds checked in for Pollard. 1:12 left in the third.
Damn.
Smith, no luck. Kings winning out by 9. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Anthony. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So that's all they do is foul, ain't it?
Greg is a guy who doesn't play outside of himself. He's a hard-nosed defender and good, impressive quickness, too.
The first one flat. Christie's checked in for the Kings. And so he makes both from the line. 58 seconds left to play in the third. Now Turkoglu. Pass to Christie. Now Weber.
Alright, let's see what he do now. Oh man, you see how they goddamn let that nigga put me in a goddamn fucking animation
And I really think this is the time to do
when he let me motherfucking jump. Oh yeah, they gonna keep these niggas power ranking number 2.
Huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league.
And maybe not like that right there.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they
Good shot, Bonzi.
They're not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Gets it loose. Knowles with the steal.
Let's go, Bonzi. It's all you.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. No good from 11 feet.
He ain't supposed to be in it anyway.
But somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And so it's Sacramento. Holding on to an 8-point lead and into the break. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Nigga slapped a 4-arm everything. They ain't called shit.
And this is it.
Let's go. Yeah, this is it right here. Let's go.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They got D-Nice.
Really?
And there's Jackson. And it's Bristol with the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Turkoglu. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hey, we gotta have it. We gotta have it.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some
You gotta
real
have it.
deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Smith.
You got to have it. Good shot, boy.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. The second 3 of the half right there.
Up.
Loose. Wells with the steal.
Get him, Bonzi. Nigga.
And Wells, one of those guys, he just enjoys wreaking havoc. Jumps
Up.
at any opportunity he sees.
Breaking havoc.
Dishes it to Grant. And he's fouled pretty hard.
We'll take that.
Shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The free throw comes for Grant.
Boy, Grant, very physical and a strong player. I mean, he's somebody that doesn't mind thumping and bumping in there.
Here's Stojakovic. He's checked in for Sacramento. Bibby comes in for Jackson. And Portland with the change here, too. Pippen's checked in for Wells. To the inside.
Good block, boy. It's all you, Pippen.
Outside Pippen. It's good.
Good shot, boy.
Time from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd assist on the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Blazers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving
We'll
up
take
no
it.
easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they were able to generate points off of the turnover that they forced tonight was also up.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the 4th quarter. Tipped away.
Oh, man.
And up the court come the Kings on the break. And Weber plays it down.
Damn.
He's got the room to take that down.
It's Stojakovic. And Wayne. D-Box dishes to Stojakovic. Just find the shoot.
Nothing.
Damn.
He flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Smith.
Show 'em what you about, boy.
Three ball is good. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Christie can't make it.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference.
And one. Damn.
And you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
That skill set that Stoudemire possesses, a lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Really against Stoudemire. Now here's defense. He's covered closely. Here's Weber. The rebound by Pippen.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will hook him up because he takes a
Damn.
pride
Well, them
in
bitches
what he
know they
does
can
on
cheat.
defense.
Let me hold my man and shit.
This has got 5 points now in the court.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now in the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Chris Webber really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They haven't put up better fight on the inside.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, they had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they're giving up way too many fast break points. He said, slow the pace of the game down, and you force them to be taking some tough shots.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Wells in the corner.
Oh, man. Come on, man. Don't try, boy.
Here's Christie. That's good. Picking up the assist that time. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous, a very capable shooter.
Get in there, boy.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Kings winning out by 8. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, they done got down fucking cheated. They home, though.
You could feel the sense of urgency they had to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Here's Ogden.
Oh, really?
That's so the best break.
Oh, that's game.
Here's Weber. And Weber throws it down.
Damn.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection top.
What?
And, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Of course.
Chris Webber.
You don't want to see none of that shit.
A jaw dropper.
You want to see it, go back and watch the
It was
game.
great coming into the building tonight. Because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that
Let me
connection
get that.
gets. The shot by Anthony no good.
Damn.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't.
Show him.
Stop this run.
Man, hell no.
When the team concept breaks down, you guys start playing hero ball.
And this offense is in a perfect.
That's in there.
And you can see how they're
Damn.
their play.
Well, and this is quarter 100 ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Bibby passes to right. Over Scott. Never can hit. Trailblazers trail by 14. Outside Pippen. Can they get it? The rebound.
Man.
Weber's got 9 rebounds
Do that.
Kings moving the ball around. For three, Pippen. And it's Portland with the rebound. Stolen by Steve.
Oh, really?
Christie against Anthony. It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Yeah, they stole this one from us, y'all. I think I'm like 5-3 now.
104 left to play here in the fourth. Smith on the wing, covered by Anthony.
Fuck out of here.
The shot, no good. And it's working the other way. Over to the lane. Ogden passes to Shreps. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot two.
Trent can be lethal from outside. He's somebody who has to beat up on Kevin.
And Shreps drops them both. Here's Smith. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
No.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Against Jermaine O'Neal. First one falls for him.
Hurry up, son, get this goddamn bullshit over.
Smith hits them both. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, you know you ain't shooting that. Hand that shit back.
Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a
Nice and deep.
three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Fuck out of here.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Front pass the arc. Rebound by Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first.
Don't follow no more. This shit need to hurry the hell up.
He's no good, Smith. That one falls, so he's both of them. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Schrempf passes to Grant. Back to Schrempf. Over Johnson. And the basket by Schrempf.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's safe to easily grab this. Out there in the area.